Moving to Nashville, Tennessee and want to be close to Vanderbilt? Well, today we're going to explore the areas of high interest if you're moving to the area and either need to be close to the Vanderbilt Medical Center or here on the Vanderbilt campus. About 25,000 people work in the ecosystem of Vandy, either at the medical center or here on the college campus. Vanderbilt, of course, is a super prestigious medical center, and the campus is absolutely gorgeous. Vanderbilt University is ranked 18th of 426 national universities, so it's extremely well thought of, extremely well known across the United States. So if you got a job here, congratulations, you are going to be in great hands. Hi, my name is Lorene Hetherington. I'm with Compass Realty here in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm fortunate enough to lead a team of luxury agents that help people buy and sell homes here in the Nashville, Tennessee area. Of course, Vanderbilt, a major employer here in Nashville, and we help people almost on a daily basis who have questions and are going to be transferring or coming to work here at either campus or the Med Center. And I have to say, they're some of my favorite clients. They're always so interesting and they're super fun, and they also have a real understanding of the need to be close to work. If you are perhaps in the medical field and you have a contract that states that you need to be within so many minutes of getting here to the medical center, today we're going to explore the areas that will really work for you. Despite the fact that Nashville has a little bit tricky traffic, all these areas that we're going to show you are going to be able to put you in that really quick zone to get to work. Let's go ahead and get started first with location. Where is Vanderbilt, the college and the medical center? Let's take you to the map. You'll see the location of Vanderbilt is just southwest of the city of Nashville. It's right inside that 440 loop, which is a major traffic corridor. The location is west of Edge Hill, north of Belmont Hillsborough, and east of Sylvan Park. It is highly sought after real estate because it's so close to the city and has phenomenal walk scores. There's of course lots of pros and a few cons to living in this ecosystem that's right around Vanderbilt University. The pros are, of course, it's close to work. It is in a highly walkable area with coffee shops, restaurants, and boutiques right along this main area, which is 21st. And it's city living. It's a really fun setting. You feel like you're close to the city because you are. So lots of pros to living right in this little buy box. The cons are, well, it is densely populated. You are going to have to give up a little bit on your yard. If you are used to an area or home that comes from half acre to an acre lot, you are going to have to leave that behind because here it's a denser, more urban setting. Parking also is very tricky. If you have to have a garage, which a lot of people in the medical field really desire because their hours are so wonky. They're either going to work at 4 a.m. or they're getting home at 2 a.m. So having a garage here is considered a priority, and you might have to give and take on what you want for the house in order to capture that garage space. Let's now look at the high value target areas. As far as areas to look at, Belmont Hillsborough, that's south and east of Vandy. 12 South, one of the more expensive places to live in the Nashville area. Very popular though with relocation buyers. And then there's of course Hillsborough West End, and that is the area south of the university, north of 440. Still within the ecosystem that we place people is an area called Sylvan Park. It is a great area of homes just west of Vandy. Huge walkability and very popular with people who work at Vanderbilt. Let's take a look at the sales in these areas. We're going to today focus on Hillsborough, kind of the ecosystem or the buy box that we're zoning in on. Home sales in the last 6 months for sale. The average home is 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, built in 1975 with a 1-car garage and around 3,100 square feet. The average price for sale today is $1,635,000. Let's take a look at what's in contract or what is currently pending. 23 homes are in contract. The average is 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 0.22 of an acre, 1-car garage. You are going to be paying around $466 a square. That is what the current in contracts are showing. Of course, you do not have to go that high. That is just the average of all of the homes currently in this area. In the last 6 months, just to give you a little bit more of a range, a whopping 147 homes have sold. So that's a lot of inventory. That pencils out to around 24 or 24 homes a month that are selling. They really start in the mid 600s. That will be a project, a little bit of a fixer-upper. And the high end really tops out at around $4 million. And those are brand new constructions and beautiful, gorgeous homes. Primarily, you're going to find those in the 12 South area. The average typical home sold in the last 6 months, $1,378,000. The age, 1968, about 2,850 square feet, 4 bedrooms and 3 full baths. Now, if you're looking at the video and like, that doesn't really feel like me, I want to go more to a suburban setting, perhaps that's what you're used to, we could also place you in the North Green Hills area, still going to be close to work work, you'll add a couple of minutes to your drive time, but what you're going to get is it just opens up more options. It's farther away from the university, but you get a bit more yard, perhaps more of what you're used to in the suburban living, but still drivable, and you can still make your contract and get to from work in a relatively short amount of time. If taking a look at those numbers, they're a little too high for you, perhaps you're coming into this ecosystem with a lot of medical debt, which a lot of our clients do have, we can look at condos or townhomes in this area. In general, you're going to spend about $642,000 for an average condo here. And for that, you're going to get 1,500 square feet, 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, and usually a 1-car garage. So if spending $1.5 million is not in your buy box right now, believe me, we completely understand, but we need to shift to the best location that we can put you in a condo and a townhome. But even then, you're looking at probably spending around $650K. The bottom line today is if you are moving to Nashville to come work here at the Vanderbilt Medical Center or here on campus, you are going to have to give and take and pick your battles of where you want to live. The pros are you're going to be super close to the city, so you're going to have an urban setting and you'll be close to everything in downtown Nashville and of course close to work, which is a priority, but you're going to be paying more for less, and garages are premium. So that's just a little bit of a Disney fast pass of what it's like to be able to find a house here around the Vanderbilt campus. If you want the long version, what we would love the opportunity to do is go ahead and text me or go on our website and send communication through our website, hetheringtonteam.com, and we'll set up a time to just get on the phone and talk more on a granular level of like, what are your specific needs? What are you looking for? And then we'll strategize on how to find you the perfect house. We are all about helping you buy a house, get a fresh start, and live your best life yet. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week.